Welcome to yet another brand new podcast brought to you by the one and only Mr. McDougall. As you can hear, this is it. That sexy voice telling you that there's only a picture, no video, because this is underground, baby. So today's topic is actually a continuation of the leadership, and I'm going to give you another golden rule. This rule might be one of the most difficult rules to follow, as are all the other golden rules. Being a leader seems to be easy, but is not really. So, the golden rule for today is a leader is always able to laugh at himself at all times, no matter what happens to him, no matter where he is able to make a joke out of everything bad that happens to him. Now, what does that mean? No complaining. You cannot complain. When the weather is bad, when it suddenly starts to rain, you don't say, "Oh, this weather sucks." No. What you do is try to look at it from the bright side. Or you can just say, "Well, at least my plants are getting extra water." Or, we actually needed some rain. It's good for the nature, for the ground. It's really, really helpful. And when you make small mistakes, remember that mistake you make when you're in the supermarket and you drop a pot of beans and it's a glass jar, and then everyone looks at you. Might make you feel embarrassed. Now, how would a true leader react if he broke something or he dropped something? I once had a teacher who made mistakes while he was teaching, and I have learned from him how to deal with errors like that. And it was in such a funny way how he did it. I forgot his name, but for now, let's give him an ordinary name, John. So he made a mistake. Everyone was looking at him. And then he said, John, come on. You can do better than this. What's going on with you?" And he said that with a soft smile on his face. It was planted there the whole time. What does this teach us? 1, he doesn't panic because he is the leader at that moment. 2, he's a powerful man. He's calm. He doesn't panic. And he knows what he's doing. He is aware of his mistake. He admits his mistake. Plus, he talks to himself while making a small joke. And then he doesn't look at us. He just continues like it was nothing. So when you make a mistake, just smile and say to yourself, "Hey," or whatever your name is. Let's take John. "Oh, John, really? Really? You really had to do this now? Oh, you're such an idiot at times." But we're all idiots. And sometimes a mistake can happen to make you realize certain things. Like the one time you miss a train or you miss a bus or your bike breaks down and you're like, "Well, yeah, you should have gotten your bike fixed." Or, "Yeah, it rains, you should have gotten that other coat. This is all your only fault." But It's still a good rain, you know, and life is good because I'll be getting to a building or to a place, such as my home, where there's a roof over my head. It's waiting for me, and it's nice and warm inside. So, yeah, look at the bright side. Laugh at your own mistakes. And it can be very hard, but that's the challenge of life. The friend I'm staying right now is also one who laughs at the small mistakes, and then we realize that those small mistakes are just small mistakes. They teach you to take life not so seriously. They're there to be made. So yeah, think positive. Laugh. That's the golden rule for today. A leader is able to laugh at himself and his own mistakes, and to not take him too seriously. He shouldn't take himself too seriously. And when you laugh at your own mistakes, people will automatically like you, and they will like you even more. You will be more human. And everyone loves that. Nobody loves a Mr. Perfect, because people envy a Mr. Perfect. But a Mr. Perfect who makes mistakes, now that is who we truly admire. I hope you have gained a deeper level of listening and understanding. Perhaps a brand new layer, a new perspective on life itself. I hope this information has been valuable to you. This was your host, Mr. McDougall. I'm looking forward providing you with more information next time. I'm out.